You get out of here? I just love how he uses his head to open the door. Because my room doors goes inwards. So it's like just twirling his head there and like finally some spaking. What is this place? Memento Mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun. There's the thing again. The lion eats the sun. What is the deal with that? Does anyone know? Because I have no goddamn clue. Remember death. Yeah, that's actually why I know about Memento Mori. It is actually from this game.
Shall we have a look then?
Because this is the first game I ever heard that, and I checked it out, and it's like, oh, remember death. And there is actually a specific reason to why that is in this game. And that's also why I said this is something that Unus Annus would more or less love to have in a video, perhaps. Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
They're chromatic doors. To be honest,
Looks like they have
are they just colored white or are they literally glowing? Because the problem with the texture of these doors is it feels like they actually is glowing. Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Yeah, upwards. Wait, you've been there before?
No. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Well, it is extremely similar.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
The hell? The hell is going on here, people? Who is not waiting for our asses to actually get up?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game pole.
By the way, how long does it actually take to get up there? What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Oh, no shit, Kay.
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
A very good logical explanation. The first in is first served, more or less. The first out.
In any event, we should return quickly.
No shit again. Yeah, let's get going. Just hail ass over there. Just move the whole ass. It's literally what it's called. Whole ass. And there we go. Open the door. I think the garden is right, just to the right, like the little rounded part, I think. Memento Mori. I think this actually is where the game where I actually got that sentence from. Like where I know where it actually means. And as I said, there is a really logical explanation why that is a part of this game. Which we probably will be seeing, well, later on. I just don't really know when we will be realizing something like that. Where are we? Warehouse A. Hello, people! Who is exactly here and why? Where's Timoji's team? Are they not back yet?
We were the first.
Then why? Oh wait, they Dio, right? They went with Dio.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate. It wasn't us.
Dio.
We tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
no, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio.
Jesus
Did your
Christ.
investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Yeah, he is not a good person here. Which room did you go to?
Treatment center.
So, a specialized place for infirmary? What's that different from the... Yeah,
There were
exactly.
these pod things.
Oh, nice.
Just go
Pods.
see for yourself, all right?
We have 45 minutes. Okay,
Explaining it.
yeah. Well, it's as we said before. They like to just draw out on time, so why not?
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
My phone is dying. Clover shoved her hand in Dio's pocket and began digging around.
Should
Be careful what you find in there.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it.
An injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
No, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Neos...
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... One is missing. Yo!
You've seen Quark.
Nope!
Anyone, please.
Quark? Did something happen to
We
him?
found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
Yeah, exactly. He just disappeared. Quark has just disappeared. That's all that's happened. What?
Come on. That little jerk's probably dead by now.
Ooh! Yes!
We
Nice!
found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Ooh, that was blunt!
You
Go!
say such a horrible.
God!
Oh, simmer down there.
I do love that most of the people is we don't trust really you, so just be careful what you do. This dude though, he makes sure no one trusted him. Ooh. Yeah, he just disappeared somewhere. As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intentionally in the corner of the warehouse. It seems strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed towards the magenta door. Let's see if we can find him. Quark is a magician who disappears from nowhere. Ooh, Quark, in here. It shouldn't be hard to find him in some... Like, these places are so small. Like, in here, he's only behind the bar and in the closet. Yeah, I don't know, the little shelf. Infirmary, it's just open, except behind the curtain. Crew quarters, literally just 4 doors. Rec room, not seen him there. And I don't know how the other places look like. So, where are we heading now? His team took the red door. Probably. The worst thing is how he acted before he disappeared. Probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe try the blue door. Rec room. Yeah, we were in here. As I said, it's open. There is nowhere to hide in here. Oh, Quark, where are you? Yeah, like right now he can go.
Signal.
Hi.
Any luck?
Nope, nothing. Can't find him anywhere. Ooh. Well, he said that the only way to do it is to die, so they have to. Wouldn't surprise me. What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to floor A and the warehouse.
Perhaps the others have had more luck.
There are not many places to actually look for. The places we have not been in.
Will, did you find him?
Ooh. Plot twist. That's a big plot twist. Sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere.
I see. Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
No clues or anything. get it.
Yeah. A kid loves to play games.
With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Extremely fast, especially we only unlocked 2 different areas.
Orc is only a
We still
child.
have the white ones.
It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't at least be able to hear him calling for help.
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Emoji's shoulders slumped, looked old, much older than he was when we met. I could see tears glistering at the corners of his eyes. Just a moment I saw them, all of his pain, fear and despair. And it felt like someone had put my heart in a vise. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed to, holy shit, why are you back here?
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters.
Who are in the crew quarters?
Come on.
Wait, who are? Who do we meet? Tenmoji is here. Clover is here. Fido is here. Dio is here. Wait, who is the crew quarters? Alice and Luna? The hell? What's going on here? Well. Oh. Okay. With what we can see in just this screen, who do you think it was? Because seriously, I see a big ass clue just above the crew quarters name. But I can literally say that both are dead because their bracelet is just laying there. Poor Alice!
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Yep. I forgot about that. I don't know how many years it was I actually played this the last time. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as I was hearing them through the layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Guess we can't have any dirty mind anymore. Nah, not really. She's just gone. The skin was still warm, but looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. Yeah, she's very distracting. No shit there. Like, by distracting, especially here, it's first Alice, then Clover, and then I can say at least Dio, because his outfit is just weird. I forced myself to swallow this stringing lump in my throat and turn towards Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seems unharmed. I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. Yeah, so much distraction. I already knew what I would find, but pressing my fingers to her neck and waited, nothing. They're dead.
My God. What on earth happened here?
Wait, I was with Kay. I'm gonna...
Bastard killed them.
Dio, you're the only bastard with an injection gun around. If you just still don't have that in your pocket, then you are screwed. You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice.
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched.
Pretty, must because she didn't have any.
Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle.
Yeah. No shit there, he is so suspect. Wait, what? I don't know yet. They only said they heal it. But if you can see very closely, hold on, right here you can see a little handle. And it looks like a knife.
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
So we already know that it's a knife who killed a woman. It might be the same knife, and now we also have the injection gun. It meant the killer is one of
Think
us.
there's someone else in here?
Yeah, I thought that as well, but I looked closer and just like, oh right, I can actually see the hilt there.
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Ah, I don't think so.
Give me a break.
At the same time, Zero could kill, but why kill if we're playing a game?
How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making her.
No, she wasn't strangled. She was injected with the whatever it had.
Fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer.
So not strangled, just injected with some
Can't
weird
think of a
ass
better
shit.
reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
And if you're trying to
Pretended to
avoid,
be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Fee, don't forget about the injection gun.
So worked up about it.
Fee, listen to me. Don't forget about the injection gun. And yes, I do it downwards just because she's there.
10
Uh,
remain.
Uncertain.
Game hold.
Mostly because Clover knows actually, know Alice. 10 minutes remaining.
Please.
So it's only us and Kay. Who the hell was with Luna?
No vote is recorded before any non-voting parties will.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this
Yes,
round.
it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
True, because if she's already dead, that doesn't really matter. He killed Alice and Luna for that. Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
Okay, nice.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
I think he actually did. Apparently Luna was with Quark and Tenmoji here, it seems.
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me.
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be
Yes, I
able
will
to
be
act-
standing here.
Then maybe that's why.
Wait, how many points do I have? We both took ally, and Luna was actually pretty happy about that. So I have 5 points, which means doesn't matter if he says that.
True. I suppose that is
Three.
a possibility.
6. Here's the question. Because if I don't remember incorrectly, Kay and Clover was against Alice the first round. And I guess then Kay has 6 points. Which means if I say ally and he says betray, I will not die. But I will be probably left behind if he says betray. If we both do ally, we both goes up. If I do betray, well,
We are engaging in
is
pure
still alive.
speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Injection gun! Well, we should probably head back to
We should
warehouse.
take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really? Yeah, they do.
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm.
I do love how Dio is telling everyone that they're suspect. Like, first Tenmyoji just because he has the reason of killing, and now he just says, "Oh, you're too
You
calm."
did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
So this is more or less the main game. Everyone just being at each other's throat. Knock it off. Is there really any point of arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
I like Kay.
Alice.
Come on, Clover, we gotta go.
No!
Yeah, she is.
I'm
Bit
not
pissed.
going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you
What
don't
we gonna
go,
do
Dio
then?
might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally.
True.
And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9.
Yep.
Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
I do love that she actually literally says, do not choose ally.
Have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
I do love that they actually have a sort of agreement that do not choose ally, because though I want to be your friend, I don't trust the bastard that is just beside me here. And it's not so much trust, it's just like, it's just make sure to not die. Take a deep breath and unlock the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous game, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. She more or less seems pissed, to be honest.
Voting ally. I would reciprocate
I just think
Quark.
Clover looks pissed.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you conversely. If you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally...
So is everyone just gonna forget about Quark? Not so much, it's just they do not have any time to deal with that right now. In the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice. True, but how many points do you have? As I recall, you and Clover choose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 by now. You betray me and get another 3. You get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP,
Yeah, so everyone just forgets about Quark right now because... First of all, a murder. Second of all, we don't have time. We don't trust each other enough to leave everyone behind when the AB games are going on.
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Shall we trust Kay here?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here.
Exactly, but that just... what are you talking
You've
about?
forgotten what Zero told us.
It was just the open.
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
You trust Kay. In a way, I do trust Kay. It's just...
Precisely. Did you not realize?
It's just so logical right now. It feels like the best logic is to just escape.
Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning on just leave us all in the lurch and take
I
me...
would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
Look at the bloody armor you have.
Knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course, it would stop
You
you.
see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
I do love that even his, like, gloves have actually handprints on them.
Time is nearly. I trust you will choose wisely.
My suspects are Dio, Clover, and Tenmyoji. However you spell it. Yeah, everyone is a bit awkward here, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna trust Kay. Just for now. Hopefully we do not die, though.
30 seconds remain until ambidextrous.
Kay made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would you really choose ally? If I choose ally and he choose betray, I have 9 points and I have 2. Still, even if he had 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust Kay? How much trust could I give a man whose face I've never seen?
10 seconds.
Should I? Oh, crap.
Game polling closes.
Technically, I can more or less check the timeline, because I believe that it isn't the same thing. Okay, trust him. Both of you says trust him. I'm gonna trust him.
6,
If we die, it's your fault.
4,
Oh, good God.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ally. Okay, I'm trusting him. Oh, God.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
He's a nice baby boy. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now open.
I am so worried. I am so worried right now. Because this is the thing with the game. Because the first game is not much of trust. It's just like
Results
doing
from
choices
round
and
two
figuring out. It's like a mystery.
Ambidex
It's a
gates
mystery novel.
will now
But this
be
thing, it
displayed.
lets you actually see if you trust them or not.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Is everyone here? Yes, 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 yes. Well, at least 5 of us. Of course. Told you so! I told you so! Wait, who has 9? Cork has 9 points. Oh! Because he wants the kid to get out. He actually chooses betray.
Points have been assigned.
Okay, you bastard. Yeah, that's the thing.
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked me.
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
You were the chosen one. Yeah, okay, he's just the chosen one. He's not going to just leave
I
us.
apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before he could react, Case slipped past us with a speed and agility that belies his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door. Yeah, that bastard.
Damn it!
This is literally the game. It's like, do you want to be a bastard and just, like, this is literally how my first playthrough was. It was literally, I'm gonna trust you. I do not want to be an enemy of anyone. And guess what? God damn, I died fast. He didn't give any sign that he heard Dio. Just grab the lever and pull it down. Yeah, guess what? We're fucked. We're literally fucked. We could have lived in harmony, Kay. Yes, we could have.
Oh no.
Split or steal? I don't think it's something we have here in Sweden, unfortunately, so I cannot tell. But it kind of sounds like the game they have in this one, because the AB room is something called the Prisoner's Dilemma. Which is like, you help us grab this guy, you get better. But if he also gives you up, then you will just have the same sort of result. Something like that. Did you do it? I trusted you, Kay!
To resolve it,
We all trusted you! Oh.
2, excuse me, 3 people have already been murdered.
2, excuse me!
If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
What danger? Look at yourself!
Decision, really. I'm sure you would have done.
He's...
I apologize. I do intend to
like, he is the one that is less in danger here. Look at his goddamn armor! Now then. Okay, wait! He didn't even turn around. I've not seen that, but I can more or less understand what it is about. It's literally what you get, you can split with the other, or you can try and take it by yourself. So yes, it's literally that. Wouldn't surprise me if that show is actually literally based on the Prisoner's Dilemma as well.
This ends The Nona
I don't know when or where, but I know it is in the this game because that's where I got that from.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
So we have the pantry, we have the garden, we have places to sleep, which is covered in blood right now, and places to look for Quark.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I do love the end with that. Escape is not possible. I think everyone blames us here right now. Woohoo!
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I can see that. I'm staring at the door right now.
This is all your fault, Sigma.
I know.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Let's go and look for Quark.
Ah, damn it!
This isn't right. This can't be right. It's been a steal if you both split the money. If you both split the money, but if you both steal, you won't get any money. And if one of you steal the guy, yeah, so it's more or less literally like the AB room here. It's the prisoner's dilemma. As I said, 2 prisoners are captured. The police speaks to each one of them, and he says, "I will give you a deal. If you give your friend up, you will get a better time. But if he gives you up as well, you will still get a bad time." And the same thing goes for the other one. So the question is, will they give each other up and just have a better time, but the other one worse, or will they just leave it there? So it's more or less the same thing. It's the prisoner dilemma thing. Alice, Luna, and Old Woman. What killed them? Where Quark gone? Man, I can't believe Kay. Yeah, he's just gone. There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. I think we still could. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing with this game. Yeah, there's the game over. Every ending begins it's a prestation apparently. That wasn't supposed to. I cannot see the whole name, so it only says that is not supposed to. Can I actually check it like this? Nope. Yeah, I do love that. You know what, Kay? You will not, you bastard. I will return the favor. Kay, you bastard. I will return the favor right here, right now. And yes, this is a part of the game. I can just choose wherever I want to go here. Wherever I have been, at least. I can't go to anyone that is question mark. Can I skip somehow? Hold on, can I somehow skip this? Or do I just need to... I've forgotten how to control everything here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yes, he can take off that armor, but he needs that little key for the keyhole in the back of the head. You bastard, Kay. Oh, you bastard. Bastardo! Oh, good God. I got that from my father after watching the Warehouse 13 series. Apparently they got something, some sort of, like, for those who doesn't know what Warehouse 13 is, there is a secret government agency that stores artifacts that causes some disturbance. I'm gonna try and remember something. I have no idea if he's naked underneath the armor. I have no clue. But yeah, the series, I'm trying to remember some sort of artifact. Yeah! Edgar Allan Poe's pen and paper. If you write something with a pen, you actually make it become real. For example, fire, you're walled in. Ha! K, you bastard! 0 here. I ain't gonna let you slip by this time. But where were I? What was I thinking about as well? But yeah, apparently they got some sort of artifact that managed to get them into a Spanish television show. And the way they say bastard is just bastardo! I just love it. My father couldn't just hold in his laughter there. Leading to a draw, it would seem. You don't feel bad about it or anything.
Ask the same of you.
No, I don't! I'm already hurt by you. Okay, yeah, I guess that's
I had
fair.
thought that you would choose ally.
I would have. I did. Not now. If I had, then you have gotten 9 BP, right? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you go and get out of here that
As I
easy.
told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Yes, we all know, but you did anyway, you bastard.
Wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me.
Well...
Apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Yes, exactly. Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
He's so goddamn calm about it, it's so freaky. Honestly, it's refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? You just picked Ally out of 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
No one trusts Dio as shit. Yeah, that's a fun thing. He did actually leave us, but he still have amnesia. What is he about to learn about that? Like, they still have the armor and stuff like that.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
I do love that every girl is picking on him right now. Every girl that is actually left. Every other girl is actually dead. Oh boy.
Of course, Luna's bracelet is already off.
Yep.
Let's give a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's
Up
BP
to-
up to 9.
Yes.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa, nobody says anything.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
We're gonna look for him. Hopefully gonna look for him. It's just me, or is that like ominous when you just close one by one?
Ambidex gates have closed.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours and a half, 2.5 hours. I still have 1.5 hours left.
Of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
Which means that as long as we do not kill each other, I'm trying to keep it simple, but this game swears a lot as well. So, well, as long as you don't do any very rough words, then you can at least say hell and shit and stuff like that.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many
So, yeah, I don't think it really matters right now when you do it here, because of this game. And that means that you play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
I'm just waiting for someone to like, oh yeah, sure, we can do that, but I'm just gonna leave.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right, I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map! For this stream, yeah, sure, because they say it as well in the game, so why not? Other streams do be mindful, but in this game, they're not even mindful themselves, so
White doors, huh?
sure. I don't even know if I actually has a sort of ban for those words, so I'm uncertain if you can actually say it.
Maybe that's where Quark went.
How could he? I know at least I think I've banned a few words, but I don't remember. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. I'm a solo now! Who am I gonna be with? We still got more than 80 minutes.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
You can't. Nah. Shit. Oh, shit works! Shit works greater, apparently.
Oh, look at all our colors then.
Yeah, so apparently it is actually censored. So you can say it, but luckily it does not that. It seems to censor, I believe, because it says it can. I'm gonna check that later what I actually have censored. Blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
Hold on.
As am I.
That works! That works apparently. Thank you for giving more words to actually try and censor.
You and me, huh?
That works as well. Thank you for giving a list here right now. You and me, huh?
Dio, I guess.
So technically, ass is not so much of a swear word. It's literally just, but like for me, ass is just a normal, like, low range swear word.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo.
Dumbass is not so much of a swear either, so I'm uncertain why I should censor that. That I should actually censor.
What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
What color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red.
I do love the list I'm getting here. Thank you for that. I'm actually just gonna copy and paste that to the Twitch censoring thing.
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan.
Yeah, kinda.
Magenta is a mix of
That's
red
more or
and
less the
blue.
whole thing. I'm just gonna say that for those, because I will sometime get this on YouTube.
Blue and green.
We are trying to just check what sort of censoring I have on
So if you
Twitch.
combine magenta
So the list on my chat here is just ridiculous. just because if I'm actually gonna do this for a YouTube video. Jesus. Which I probably will, it's just I don't know really when that will happen. Because I will still do the first game.
We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right?
Yep.
Taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Is it here? Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
But if you murder
Whoever
then.
insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe.
Ugh.
Not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
He's like, why has no one thought about the god
You trying to
Damn
start something you
thing
really
yet?
shouldn't have
Clover literally just pulled the injection gun from his pocket. Why has no one commented on that yet? Knock it off. We don't actually know no one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Okay, then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? Yeah, still just watch the chatter. I just love looking at the list that I'm gonna fix later on. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants all the way through?
Then are you saying there's enough?
Well, that's good. Then I have a good list to work with. It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and
Yeah.
soon.
I'm just a little curious. Why don't they update their censoring so that you only need to like look for a specific part? And also, welcome humble viewers to stream I'm holding here. I have no clue if you're seeing the chat right now. But like, for the first word, yes, like fuck, like it's literally just you only put E and R after one and it works. So I don't understand why they have a programming to just look for the word and censor it. Doesn't matter how much it
For
continues.
role search, we should go in pairs this time.
Are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay.
Oh wait, you have more?
If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
So yes, if anyone is new here that see the whole swearing list here, I said it, yeah, that is literally one that is very obvious and I should very censor it. This game is literally swearing as well, so I just said, sure, do that. And now we started a list that I need to censor.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
She looks so depressed by that, but I think she's the only one that can handle it.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway.
True.
No reason to put it off.
I will go with
She
Sigma.
looks so depressed by that. Oh, yeah?
You prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
It just continues on.
Yep.
I probably don't have a younger here.
Floor
To be
A,
honest, I do wonder if I actually can do that quick. Just to make sure, because this is a bit of an adult game in a way. Not adult, but like, I should technically do that, but I don't remember how in the heck I do that. Settings. Channels and videos. Okay, let's do that then. There we go. Mature content. Just so, for safety reasons here. So, yes, okay. Just for safety reasons. Just because this game anyway does that now and then.
Clover and I'll take the magenta door.
What other games am I playing now? I'm playing Xenoblade X, and no clue because I have not figured it out yet. I have at least half of a week to figure that out. I've not figured out what to do and play on Saturday yet. Once we're all done, let's meet in the Floor B warehouse.
Got it.
Alright?
See you later then.
Well, let's. I guess we're going. Where do we? Infirmary? What am I doing in the infirmary? Infirmary! Just checking here. There's no one in the infirmary. No pork, no killer, at least as far as I can see.
There is someone here, technically at least.
Yes, technically, yes. Yeah. That also? Just lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for bloodstains on the chest and arm, I think he was just asleep. Blood had all dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Ooh. Ooh! She has one of those! Wait a minute. Look at the wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
She's still there? I thought she disappeared off. Where should she disappear to? She's dead. She's not moving. But something is very interesting. She used to have a bracelet.
A watch, perhaps.
What?
Yes, it was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
Ooh. I'm just gonna do this as well. Just because? I don't know. It looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually
You
thinner?
raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
You mean like a bracelet or a bracelet or I do love as like a bracelet or like oh right, I actually have it. Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelet. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Apparently nothing is wrong here.
Correct.
Huh.
Then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing. And none of the others reported
Well,
finding a bracelet either.
because we're probably wearing it. Then that means they've been holding onto it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
I think you already did Bastard, didn't you? That works as well. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of the bracelet, the secondary door would never have been
So our
opened.
suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
Hopefully your day has been good, Ganny Gaming, mostly because how much you swear right now. Mostly because Jesus.
Correct.
Yeah, I literally cannot close this chat later. I'm just gonna just go through the whole thing here. Yeah, I had one at least.
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it. So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Ooh.
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant.
So one of us here is not supposed to be here.
For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That
I directly just Dio. I love that everyone, even in the chat, just blames Dio now, and I can understand it completely.
I have no idea. Certainly
great.
You must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as
Yep.
to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
You okay? Yeah. Was it really, or was it just starting to... Oh, that is not nice. Yeah, that is not nice at all. Yeah, that can happen when you have animals. Like, for example, our dog here, like...
Have you noticed something?
He does that around the house now and then. But we mostly blame our grandfather's dog because he was scared our dog or something, and then he started to like mark his revier in here. So yeah, yikes. Yikes. That's not a good thing. But almost was wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off.
Yes.
Only a
It
fool
would have.
walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
We have luminol. We all have luminol here. But yeah, hopefully you at least have calmed down since that gaming. And just sitting here and enjoying the moment. Yeah, God, that cannot be fun. Doesn't matter how well they clean it. There should be some trace of blood left.
Ah, I see.
Oh God.
Very well.
Yeah, it's like won't do it and just blend in into the crowd.
Everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark though. We still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to the floor B and meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
Yeah, but that cat is not going to show itself. It's just gonna hide in the crowd and not give a shit. That's more or less cat's behavior, I think. Like, not give a shit to anything at all. Yeah, no problem, third girl. I will be streaming for at least an hour. At least an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, that's true. He did give a shit to close. That's a brilliant statement there. 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But well, hold on. Two of them are unlocked. They went to the treatment. They said they went to a treatment center. The door to the left is closed, but the door to the right is open.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open.
Why does it say open?
Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door to the right first. What the? Why is that open? Because they went to the treatment center. And this is the green door. Golem Bay. I know exactly what this is for place, but Golem Bay. is this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Probably, but the weird thing is now that this place is open. It's not supposed to be. But yeah, he has got lost somewhere, Quark. What sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not to look at the workbench. We're gonna check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Yeah, 55 minutes, so I have 1 hour and 5 minutes left. Nothing. It's not here either. Hey, Kay, how's it going over there? Someone has been in here, though. Kay? Can you hear me? He was bent over with his back to me, peeing underneath this thing that looked like it was a workbench. What the hell? I walked over as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here? Yeah. Wait, what? Isn't he here? I don't know actually who is here. I cannot, like, the thing is, when I check my chat, I can see VIPs, which is you and this turtle girl. But then the rest of them just bunches up together, so I cannot see who is actually here. So that's the thing.
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw what I was staring at, something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was it?
Yes.
Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Yeah, I don't know. I have 2 people here now. So I'm uncertain if actually your brother is here. Yeah, he has been here because I know he has said hi, but he hasn't said so much more, so I cannot say if he's here or not.
No, that's unlikely.
Because if I don't remember incorrectly, FF Gaming was your brother,
We met up with
and he has been
He
here.
told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on the store says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
Yeah, hopefully.
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did?
That's the question. I don't know if FF Gaming is actually here. He says hi now and then when he's here, but I'm uncertain. I've not seen him talk ever since. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Well, let's get moving then. Which will this lead us? Alright, we just go back. I thought we continued on. Treatment center! Well, there are pods here. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kinda strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
Excellent question.
That is the question. We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Have you checked inside of the treatment pods? Yep, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna censor the whole list. I'm not gonna close this because I'm just gonna copy paste everything here. What are these?
They must be the treatment pods. Dio.
Oh yeah, the windows are covered in frost inside. I can't
Shall
see
we
in.
open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it. Have at thee.
What?
Well, we found Quark! Everybody, we found Quark! Oh, his bracelet is off. Oh no, his bracelet is... Oh
Hold
god.
on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
No, I can't not! What? Quickly press a finger to Quark's wrist. Faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. No, he's alive! We don't need to F to pay respect because he's alive! He's alive, everybody!
I'm
What a
so
relief.
glad to know he's safe.
Laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as one could manage. Patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. Cuckle. What is a cuckle? But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What? Why?
I have no idea.
Then, maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too? Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
Pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
And we only know of one illness, that is Radical 6! I don't know if it's a trap or not. Sick? What's going on?
I know that. In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we
I would probably just have a cold, who knows?
I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, the problem is where the hell is the bracelet? That's the issue here. Because that has 9 points. Yeah, Bet, do you think you can carry him or?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned,
Yeah.
there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
Close the pod's cover then. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Do that. It doesn't seem to be a trap. No, as I said before, I've not thought of any game to play on Saturday yet. I have a half a week to try and think of that.
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his
It'll
own?
be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Nice.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
So, I have no idea. I might check what a game is costing right now, and I might
Here's
get
what
that.
You needn't worry.
Because of it might be a horror game.
Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Alright, yeah. Okay, let's go. Wow, this is a long way around. Whee! I do wonder how long it actually takes to go all that way. No, I have no idea.